bucketfuls of blooms, beautiful bouquets in the low desert. Not someday, this season. Every flower you're seeing came from raised beds or containers in my garden. I'll walk you through the simple system I use so you can plant now and cut for months. I'm Angela from Growing in the Garden in Mesa, Arizona. For more desert gardening tips, like, subscribe, and stick around. First, plant by rolls so you'll have a variety of flowers. Every good bouquet has focal flowers, spike flowers, fillers, discs, and foliage. Let's start with focal flowers. I like to grow lisianthus, sunflower, zinnia, roses, Iceland poppy, daffodils, tulips, anemones, ranunculus, and dahlias. For spikes, I like cool season foxglove, delphinium, snapdragons, stock, sweet peas, and campanula. Then warm season favorites like amaranth, celosia, salvia, and bee balm. Spikes give height and drama, and they push the eye up. For disc flowers, I love cosmos, rudbeckia, marigold, phlox, daisies, echinacea, long-stemmed pansies, strawflower, gaillardia, calendula. These tie the whole vase together. For filler, I plant gomphrena, dara, coral vine, cornflower, feverfew, statice, verbena, baby's breath, and scabiosa. These are the bouquet makers. One plant fills a lot of jars. Don't forget the foliage. Artemisia, dusty miller, basil, eucalyptus, lemon verbena, mint, oregano, and perilla add greenery and texture. Even a few stems of foliage make a bouquet feel finished. These can be grown anywhere in your yard, and some live year-round. Remember to plant at the right time and season. There are 2 big windows. In fall, I plant cool season flowers for late winter and spring blooms. Ranunculus, anemone, snapdragons, stock, foxglove, delphinium, feverfew, dara, scabiosa, sweet peas, and pre-chilled tulips and daffodils. In spring, I switch to warm season workhorses. Sunflowers, zinnias, cosmos, gomphrena, marigolds, amaranth, and basil for foliage. Choose a simple color palette so everything mixes well. Last year, I loved the Bic sweet peas with Hestia ranunculus. So this year, I'm planting those again and adding more flowers in peachy pinks, soft orange, and white. Keep it simple and you'll use more of what you grow. When you're growing cut flowers, group plants that need support together and then add trellis netting to that bed for support. Add the first layer around 8 to 10 inches. Add a second layer around 16 to 18 inches. I spread the self-supporting plants all around the garden and in containers. Add support soon after you plant. Must net plants include lisianthus, delphinium, snaps, stock, campanula, feverfew, dara, scabiosa, cosmos, and cornflower. If you're growing just one, stake it with a bamboo pole. For a few, a peony cage can work instead of the trellis netting. Sweet peas will need a trellis to grow up. Pinching is how you trade one early stem for many longer stems later. This one step ensures you get more blooms from each plant. Don't be afraid to pinch. Here are the flowers that I pinch: amaranth, branching sunflowers, plumed celosia, zinnia, snaps, strawflower, cosmos, basil, carnation, sweet peas, phlox, dahlia, marigold, and chrysanthemums. But there are some that you don't want to pinch. Don't pinch statice, dara, pansies, single stem sunflowers, foxglove, delphinium, anemones, ranunculus, annual scabiosa, or stock. Care during the cool season? Simple. Add 1 to 2 inches of mulch. In the cool months, I check the soil every 3 or 4 days and water when the top couple of inches are dry. Aim for even moisture, not soggy soil. Too much water causes slow growth. Feed every few weeks with a low dose of a bloom-friendly fertilizer as needed. For summer flowers, you'll increase watering and add a thicker layer of mulch. You may not need much fertilizer if you amend your beds with compost and worm castings before you plant. Harvest at the right stage so flowers last longer in the vase. Learn about each of the flowers you're growing so you know the best time to harvest. Use the resources I have for you. On my YouTube channel and on my website, you'll find growing guides for many of these flowers. Learn the specifics for the ones you're growing so you know when to plant, how to pinch your support, and the right time to harvest. Arranging flowers can feel overwhelming. Don't let this part intimidate you. You'll get better the more you practice. I've never had anyone turn down a jar full of flowers because they weren't arranged perfectly. Here's a simple way to arrange flowers. Lay the stems out by type. Start with your focals, add a ring of foliage, tuck in discs and spikes. Finish with filler. If you change the water and recut the stems every few days, the flowers will last longer. Here's what I'm planting this fall. For focals, I have ranunculus, Iceland poppies, daffodils, and anemone. Spikes, snapdragons, delphinium, sweet peas, and foxglove. My fillers, feverfew, dara, and scabiosa. Discs will be long-stemmed pansies, Shasta daisies, and rudbeckia. For foliage, I'm using eucalyptus, artemisia, oregano, and lemon verbena. Those foliage plants live all year for me. Those are some ideas, but don't be afraid to use any of the greenery that you have around your yard. When you're choosing varieties, look for cut flower types, especially for flowers like stock and snapdragons. These will be taller than the bedding plants you usually find at the nursery. You may need to order plugs online from places like Farmer Bailey's or get seeds from Johnny's Seeds and start seeds indoors. Take notes as you go and write down what you loved. Take lots of pictures. Each season, keep what worked and then try one or two new things. Plant a little beauty and the bouquets will follow. If you're planting a fall cut flower bed too, tell me what you're growing. It's going to be a beautiful spring. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this too many flowers all at once? Perilla. I'm tipping over. Okay, sorry, I'm fine now. I just tipped.